Eala is heading to the Birmingham Open final. But getting there required far more than simply playing good tennis. She had to battle the weather, survive momentum swings, and overcome a determined opponent who refused to go away. On the grass courts of Birmingham's Edgbaston Priory Club, the Filipino star produced one of the most emotionally demanding performances of her season, defeating Switzerland's Rebeka Masarova 6-2, 4-6, 6-3 to secure a place in her first WTA final of 2026. And make no mistake about it, this was never easy. Rain interruptions disrupted the rhythm of the match. Momentum shifted repeatedly. The pressure of expectation hung over every point. Yet through it all, Eala remained standing. Now, she sits just one victory away from capturing the first grass court title of her professional career. To understand why this win mattered so much, you have to look at how the match unfolded. Eala entered the semi-final in sensational form. She had won all three of her previous matches in Birmingham without dropping a set. Her tennis looked sharp, confident, and increasingly comfortable on a surface she is still relatively new to mastering. As the tournament's top seed and world number 37, she arrived carrying expectations. In the opening set, she played like a woman determined to justify every one of them. From the very first game, Eala imposed herself on the match. Her intentions were clear: attack early, control the rallies, never allow Masarova to settle. The Swiss player possesses one of the more dangerous power games on tour. Her serve can overwhelm opponents, and when her ground strokes are flowing, she can take the racket out of almost anyone's hands. But Eala had an answer for everything. She neutralized the serve, redirected pace brilliantly, moved with confidence, and repeatedly forced Masarova into uncomfortable positions. The result was a first set that felt almost one-sided. Eala broke serve at key moments, protected her own service games with authority, and raced through the set 6-2. It wasn't just a victory, it was a statement. At that point, many watching expected another routine night at the office for the tournament favorite. Masarova had different plans. The second set brought a completely different match. A player who had already survived multiple three-set battles during the week suddenly elevated her level. The serves became heavier. The ground strokes became more aggressive. The mistakes began disappearing. Point by point, game by game, Masarova pushed Eala further and further outside her comfort zone. For the first time all evening, the momentum belonged to someone else. Eala's timing slipped slightly. The easy patterns that had worked so well in the opening set became harder to find. And Masarova took full advantage. She captured the second set 6-4, leveling the contest and transforming what had looked like a straightforward victory into a genuine fight. Suddenly, the atmosphere changed. The crowd sensed it. The tension increased. Masarova had found belief. And perhaps for the first time in the match, Eala faced real uncertainty. That moment is where many matches are decided. When a comfortable lead disappears, doubt often follows. The mind begins asking difficult questions. Was the first set misleading? Has the momentum shifted permanently? Can you stop it? For a young player, those thoughts can become overwhelming. The story can start writing itself before the match is even over. Masarova's surge was convincing enough that many observers began to wonder whether she might run away with the deciding set. Eala never allowed that story to happen. Instead, she walked onto the court for the third set looking composed, focused, and completely in control of her emotions. There was no panic, no frustration, no visible sign that she had just watched a one-set lead disappear. Only determination. She rebuilt her advantage point by point. She earned the critical break when it mattered most. She protected her own serve under pressure. And slowly but surely, she reclaimed control of the match. What truly separated the two players, however, was Eala's effectiveness behind her serve. The statistics tell a remarkable story. She won 67% of points behind her first serve. Even more impressive, she won an astonishing 82% of points behind her second serve. That number jumps off the page. At any level of professional tennis, winning more than 4 out of every 5 second serve points is exceptional. It demonstrates confidence, precision, and a willingness to attack even when playing behind a supposedly vulnerable delivery. Masarova's numbers tell the opposite story. She won only 53% of points behind her second serve. Every time she missed a first serve, Eala sensed opportunity. She stepped forward, applied pressure, and consistently turned defensive situations into attacking ones. That wasn't luck. It was preparation. It was strategy. And it was executed brilliantly. The breakpoint statistics reveal another important layer of the match. Eala converted 4 of her 13 breakpoint opportunities. Masarova converted 2 of her 3. At first glance, the percentages might appear favorable to the Swiss player, but percentages don't always tell the full story. The more revealing statistic is opportunity creation. Eala generated 13 breakpoint chances. Masarova created only 3. That difference illustrates who is applying pressure throughout the evening. Again and again, Eala forced her opponent into difficult situations. Again and again, she found ways to put herself in position to break. Over the course of a 3-set battle, that relentless pressure became impossible to ignore. And ultimately, it became the difference. Because when the semi-final reached its most important moments, Eala trusted her game, trusted her preparation, and trusted herself. Now the reward is enormous. A place in the Birmingham Open final. A chance to claim the first grass court title of her career. And perhaps most importantly, an opportunity to complete a journey that has been building for an entire year. One match remains. One trophy stands in front of her. And after everything she has overcome this week, Eala is now just one victory away from turning a dream into reality despite not converting every breakpoint opportunity she created. Eala did more than enough to establish control over the match. The deeper you look into the numbers, the clearer the story becomes. Take the return game, for example. Eala won 34 points on return. Rebeka Masarova won 24. A 10-point difference may not sound enormous at first glance, but on grass courts, where serves often dominate and return opportunities are limited, that margin is significant. It speaks to constant pressure, constant disruption, and a player who is repeatedly forcing her opponent into uncomfortable situations. The overall statistics paint an even stronger picture. Eala finished the match having won 88 total points. Masarova finished with 73. Eala captured 16 games. Masarova won 11. She accumulated 54 service points across the contest while consistently finding ways to challenge one of the bigger serves in the draw. Those are not the numbers of a player who simply survived. Those are the numbers of a player who controlled far more of the match than the final scoreline might suggest. Yes, it went 3 sets. Yes, there were moments of pressure. Yes, Masarova fought brilliantly to force a decider. But over the course of the evening, across multiple momentum shifts and repeated rain interruptions, Eala remained the more consistent and more complete player. And that is what ultimately carried her into the final. What makes this victory especially important is that its significance extends far beyond a single semi-final. This is about something bigger. Eala now stands 1 win away from capturing the Birmingham Open title. 1 win away from lifting the first grass court trophy of her professional career. She already knows what it feels like to win championships. Her WTA 125 title in Guadalajara proved she can handle the pressure of title matches and close out big moments. But grass presents a different challenge entirely. Success on this surface requires unique movement, unique timing, and a completely different approach to constructing points. Winning a grass court title would send a powerful message. It would confirm that Eala's game is no longer limited by surface preferences. It would prove she can adapt, compete, and win wherever the tour takes her. And perhaps most importantly, it would confirm what this week has increasingly suggested, that her grass court game is becoming a genuine weapon. Against Masarova, the evidence was impossible to ignore. The aggressive returns, the willingness to attack second serves, the composure after losing momentum in the second set, the ability to reset mentally after multiple rain delays, the discipline to stick with her game plan when the match became complicated. These are not isolated strengths. Together, they form the profile of a player learning how to thrive on grass. And that should make the rest of the tour pay attention. Waiting in the final is 5th seed Nikola Bardankova of the Czech Republic. She has earned her place. She has navigated a difficult draw. She possesses the power, confidence, and momentum to make life extremely difficult for anyone standing across the net. She deserves respect, a great deal of it. But after watching Eala this week, after seeing the way she handled pressure, adversity, changing conditions, and a dangerous semi-final opponent, it's hard not to notice something different about her. She looks comfortable. She looks confident. Most importantly, she looks certain. Certain about her game. Certain about her identity on this surface. Certain about what she is capable of achieving. That certainty is a dangerous thing in championship matches. Because when a player truly understands who they are and what they can do, pressure stops feeling like a burden. It starts feeling like an opportunity. And right now, Alex Eala appears to be embracing that opportunity completely. The Birmingham Trophy is no longer a distant possibility. It is no longer a dream sitting somewhere on the horizon. It is one match away, one final, one last challenge. And if this remarkable week has shown us anything, it is that Alex Eala looks more than ready for it.